allowed. And we know we love our Botox. And anything I had left is now worn off. So I've definitely been using my Gua Sha, and I do notice a difference when I'm consistent with it. And even on mornings when I wake up feeling extra puffy, it takes that puff right out.
We do love our Botox. If you can't tell, I am smiling. I know it looks frozen most of the time. All right. In 2021, the global anti-aging market size was valued at more than $60 billion. That's actually expected to double in 2030. The largest shareholder is North America. Needless to say, whether you're middle-aged or a little more mature, you probably have already invested in some kind of anti-aging products or therapies. But with such a saturated market, it's really hard to know which one is going to get you the results that you want and for what price, right? So here to talk about anti-aging practices that we can incorporate into our daily lives, our beauty expert, Christina Gallardo.
Hello.
Hey, so when we talk about beauty products, there's just so many out there.
There's so many products and treatments out there, and it's really hard to know what works. And it can get really expensive playing process of elimination, trying to figure that out, especially when there's something new coming out every day.
Yeah, and we all want to try something because a lot of us obviously concerned about our skin, the health of our skin, but you got to sit and kind of imagine the amount of money that we've been spending on products that actually didn't work.
Oh my God, the amount of money wasted, I can only imagine for each of us. But, and then there's like the guaranteed treatments, like the injectables and the lasers, but those are a really big investment and a commitment to maintain, and they come with risks. So
yeah, and they certainly aren't for everyone because people can't afford that. Maybe they're afraid of needles. They don't want to change their face in that manner, or that surgical route that a lot of people go. Again, you have to have the cash for that. So for the ones that want something a little more affordable and, let's be honest, a little more practical so that we can age gracefully, what do you recommend?
So just like your body needs exercise to stay toned and massage and stretching to promote that lymphatic drainage to decrease the fluids and detoxify, your face does too. We need to move things around and work the muscles to drain the fluids and keep our face tight. And a lot of what we're seeing being marketed right now are the facial tools. So the facial rollers, the ice rollers, and the ice globes, the jade or the quartz gua shas, and even facial cupping.
So all over social media, I've seen it, TikTok, Instagram, where they have the rollers, they have everything that you need, but is it really worth the hype?
It actually is. So the gua sha and the facial cupping have been around forever. They're actually both ancient practices with roots in traditional Chinese medicine. And gua translates to scrape. So it was originally a body treatment, and the key was to scrape the skin to invigorate that blood flow, release heat toxins, stimulate the lymphatic drainage, and activate various points of the body and bring those helpful cells to the area by stimulating that immune response that our body automatically kicks into gear. And now it's actually been adapted to be used in facial therapies, with the scraping motion evolving to a gentler gliding technique. The key word there is gentle, very gentle. But the benefits are that it stimulates the circulation in your face. It helps produce collagen. It softens those fine lines and wrinkles. It decreases puffiness and inflammation. It can help you with dark circles. It tightens the skin. It can brighten the complexion, and it sculpts those facial muscles just like we sculpt our body.
So gentle, don't go too hard on the face. It is very gentle that you need to use, and very sensitive skin. So we've seen these benefits and people like to use these, but I've also seen the facial cupping videos on social media, and I think we need to talk about that.
Yes. So it's not like the scary glass cups that leave the bruises all over your body. They're usually made of high quality food grade silicone. And these cups are intended to be used with, again, gentle suction to promote healthy flow in your facial tissue. So cupping is actually a healing modality known to clear and detoxify the skin, as well as the layers underneath the skin.
Okay, so that makes sense. Let's go ahead and summarize these benefits for everybody out there. Is one better than the other? Are they both the same? Should you use one over the other? Because I know technique in a lot of these things does matter.
Yes, it's very important. So basically, cupping pulls stagnant energy from the surface of the skin, which results in the plumping, reducing acne, and brightening. And then the gua sha is more about moving that stagnant energy out of your face, which lifts, tones, and sculpts the face. But basically, if you incorporate both into your daily routine, there's your formula for fabulous skin right there.
So should we be doing this daily, or is this something we do once a week?
So you do it daily, but obviously you do it as often as you can do it. You start off slow, but it's really important to educate yourself so you do it the right way. Using these tools the wrong way can result in a lot of unnecessary tugging of the skin and irritation. But there's actually tons of brands that sell the tools and offer education to support them with videos on their websites and all over their social media channels. These are my top 3. So there's Mount Lai and Skin Gym, but my favorite resource is Wildling Beauty, and they have tons of professionals who show you the proper technique for like every problem area for both body and face, and even for some ailments like sinus issues, jaw clenching, and headaches. But they promote the education part a lot by offering a 21-day challenge. So you can actually sign up on their, which is great. So it prevents people from harming themselves. But you can sign up on their website and they send you those daily tutorials for 21 days because we know it takes 21 days to form a habit.
You know, this is very, very interesting because going to TikTok or going to Instagram, you might go to an influencer that might not know what they're doing. Going to Wildling, getting the tutorial, you know it's legit and you're doing it right. So basically, if we want more natural skin to keep it tight and sculpted and toned, we have to get at least one of those tools. And then, like you said, make it a habit, incorporate it into our daily routine.
Definitely. I mean, for me, the Gua Sha has definitely helped since I was pregnant and now breastfeeding. Botox is not allowed. And we know we love our Botox. And anything I had left is now worn off. So I've definitely been using my Gua Sha, and I do notice a difference when I'm consistent with it. And even on mornings when I wake up feeling extra puffy, it takes that puff right out.
We do love our Botox. If you can't tell, I am smiling. I know it looks frozen most of the time. All right. Thanks, Christina. You guys make sure you tune in every Tuesday for your Beauty Beat, and then also follow Christina on Instagram for tips like we just saw. You can follow her at makeupbyChristinaG_.